Team GB earned silver in Paris for men's wheelchair basketball, yet the nation lacks a professional domestic league. As a result, our top talent plays in Europe due to the lack of funding back home. We visited Liverpool's wheelchair basketball club to find out the impact that additional support could have.
Well, it all started from actually Southport Spinal Centre, where I was doing my rehab with just ex-players playing, messing about. We thought we were pretty good, and then we thought we'd create a team, and then we sort of got slapped back down to reality when we had our first game and we got thrashed. But from then we've grown quite a bit, and then I'd say we're doing all right now. We got promoted last year, so on the road to better things. I think amongst like disability sports, I think obviously it is probably the most readily available for people to get into, from what I've seen. But it still doesn't mean that it needs more funding. As I say, a lot of the funding goes to the top end of the sport, the Premiership and sort of the higher leagues. Whereas we could do with a little bit more funneling down to sort of the lower leagues and maybe getting more teams across the country, a bit more competition, things like that. We want to go all the way to the top, I suppose, but that's obviously, I think that's still a bit of a pipe dream, still got a long way to go to that, but yeah, just going as high as we can, getting promoted season on season.
Chairman of the club, Jake Brinksman, told us the effects that a cash injection could have on the state of wheelchair basketball in the UK.
It could create one of the best leagues in the world. Basketball is popular in this country. It's not as popular in European countries, so maybe that has an aspect to do with it. If you look at Germany though, Spain, France, Italy, Germany, they have professional basketball leagues. They are paying their players in salary and also accommodation and food, and they've got, they're training 3-4 times a week like proper high tier athletes essentially. More funding for wheelchair basketball in this country would do the same.
After an impressive Olympic campaign, the question remains why we don't have our own league to nurture homegrown talent. If we did, who knows what success would follow.
Yes!